Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, DJ King. So this is officially my first switch out with DJ King in 2025. Um, After traveling the end of 2024, came back lazy switch outs, and essentially I was in that gold bag, as I stated in prior videos, the Gianni beanie bag. So I knew starting out in 2025, which a lot of us have said here on YouTube, we have all these bags that we didn't make it into rotation last year. Some may still not make it into rotation this year because you see something new, something else gets pushed back. So that's what happened with this baby. This is one of them bags. It's a forever bag. No issues with the bag. Love the bag and have multiples of the bag. The color is just one I don't carry a lot. But I love the bag, and that's the only reason I bought the bag in this color. This is, if you don't know, the Dooney and Bourke Buckley. It is in the color chestnut. Shout out to Sus What. She will sell you on chestnut in whatever bag. Her bags, they look stunning, and they always look so rich, and the colors look so, they just look beautiful. And I do remember, I was like, okay, well, I don't need as many chestnut bags as I have red bags, or, because I know I don't wear it that much. But in Buckley, it's just a sexy bag. Now, I will say, this is the only Buckley that I have in my collection that I have not carried yet. And again, like I stated, it's in the color chestnut. I want to say this is that brown Timoro trim on here because it is darker than the color of the bag. Let me bring it closer. And you can tell that it's darker. You can see the contrast here. And this, I remember I purchased it back when Buckley was still available at the outlets. I got this from the Las Vegas outlet. I ordered this one, and I'm trying to think. It was this one and another bag I ordered at the same time. And so I remember getting it from there because I was so happy that I found it, because I also found some of my tech top wristlets that I love from Dooney and Bourke. I was able to get the last few from the Las Vegas outlet at the time. Now, mind you, shading on myself, calling myself out, because there's no rhyme or reason why I have not carried this bag as long as I've had it. As long as I've had it. It's at least minimum, let me see, 6 years old. And this is when me and Dooney Addict 615 was shopping hard. So my collection was just getting started. It was just now growing. And I was getting introduced to bags. Some worked for me, some did not. Buckley was one of those ones. It worked for me. My very first one was the black one. It was all solid black. I still have it in my collection. It looks, I'm going to say, the most used, and it's tied up there with my red one. I have an all red Buckley. I got secondhand market because it was not available anywhere at the time. And so I got it, I want to say it was eBay. So of course, red being my favorite color, it's really broken in. So those two are the top two that were used out of my whole Buckley collection. But this one, I was bound and determined, 2025. I was pulling this baby out, taking the plastic off the handles, took the tag off, and I said I was going to carry her. So that's what I have been rocking. She is one of those bags, as we state in some videos, the bag has some weight. This does have some weight, whether you have light accessories or leather accessories, nylon accessories, plastic accessories. She does have some weight to her. She's a sexy bag. She has all these details. You get your drawstring here, the braided handles. For the ladies that love the tassels, you get your tassels. You get this shoulder carry strap that has that hard as all get out piece to adjust that I don't touch. And she does have feet. So it's a beautiful, beautiful bag. And like I state, I don't know why I had not carried her, but she has been in rotation in 2025. So I am happy that I pulled her out. So now I'm going to share with you what I had in her. I always like to share with you that the bag does cinch close with my stuff that I carry in the bag. So this is the drawstring pulled all the way up to the top. Most of the time I had it open. This is how the top looks. And you see that sexy silhouette that we see sometimes in the Flynn, the Barlow, the Brenna. This kind of looks like that. If you have one of those bags, then you get the silhouette that I'm talking about. So this is how it looks cinched. I did not cinch these or adjust these at all. The way the bag came, that's how these always stay on my bag. So there's that. And so now I'm going to uncinch it, which is basically the way I had it 99% of the time. So let me show you again. Cinched and then uncinching it. This is how wide the mouth opens. And so here is the drawstring that I'm pulling on the outside. So it's lined on the inside of the bag. And once I take everything out, I can show closer details of that. So on top here, just thrown on there, is my work phone. We had a little bit of snow here. As you saw in the thumbnail, that's all that's left. And we didn't get that much as like Louisiana, Florida, and some other places, but we had enough for a few hours. And then that was it. I enjoyed it. So here, no particular order. I had these Band-Aids thrown in there. I think I got them from the, let me see, was it Dollar Tree or somewhere? And it's just some Band-Aids, you know, have an emergency, need a Band-Aid. Over here, I have my deodorant that I did not put back into my catch-all pouch. This little thing here has really been used. Out of all the ones that I purchased, this one has been used the most. I'm thinking about gifting two to, my son has 2 different teachers. I may give them to them for Valentine's Day and put, you know, like some candy and little treats in there and in a little basket and give it to them, because I have not reached for them at all. This one, I don't know if it has all the colors on it or what, but it definitely pairs with more than I thought. Only reason I use it with this one, because I wanted to use a red wallet. So I said, well, let me just see this. The trim on here is not chestnut, but when you put it up against that, it almost looked like chestnut. Now, mind you, this is probably patina'd some because I've used it in multiple carries. So now she got used with this chestnut bag. This is the Plumes collection, and this one was considered the color red. So this is how it looks up against the bag. And you all have seen everything that's in this, nothing new. Lip glosses, pens, cereal bars, a registration card, lip gloss, the usual stuff that you see. Nothing new in there with that. It holds the stuff that you don't want floating around in your bag, essentially. Then this is my Coach double corner zip wristlet, hence the 2 double zips. This is the size of a regular single corner zip. It just has 2 zip compartments. This was essentially my toiletry pouch. So I have a feminine product in the back one, and then in the front, a mirror, what you call this? The Walmart version of the Vicks inhaler. Yummy gloss. And this is a Fenty thing I picked up in Marshall's. And I cannot tell you what the color is. Truth Fairy. I don't know if it's going to focus and show you that, but it says Truth Fairy. So I just had that down in there on that side. And so, of course, to pull the pop of yellow. Then here is the red wallet. This is, whether you call it the small zip around wallet, the Mo wallet, whatever you call it, it's Dooney and Bourke, the small Florentine zip around wallet, but a lot of us call it the Mo wallet. So, of course, in red Florentine, I wanted red just to have a pop. And then, of course, playing off of the colors in the cosmetic pouch, that all pulled together. This is my Coach smallest piece. It was a trio set. They had the pink with the red hearts from last Valentine's Day. This is a smaller piece, and the wristlet comes off. I have basically used this piece separate more than together as the trio set. And the wristlet comes off. You can attach it to something else if need be. I guess I could put it on here if I wanted to use this as a clutch. Had a sneeze and I didn't want to sneeze on the thing. So, how if I wanted to attach the wristlet on here and use this as a to-go pouch and use this as a wristlet piece. I'm not doing that, but just in case I wanted to. Next, this I used as my pill case. The little piece that's normally in the Vera Bradley pouch. So this is from Michael Kors. Trying to get it to focus. There we go. So there's the Michael Kors logo. I believe this is in the color Marigold. Oh, my bad. Not Marigold, it's in the color Jasmine Yellow. Up against the Coach Yellow. Somewhat similar. Of course, this is Saffiano, this is Pebbled. But they both went well. I have 2 packs of gum, 1 new pack, then 1 pack that's almost done. I have my Champagne Toast Lotion, the travel size. And I wanted to come back. When I unboxed the Brahmin in the Limelight from the outlet, and I mentioned I was going to keep this to register. Well, when I got on the website, I don't buy Brahmin that much to remember. You don't have to register them anymore. So, got on the Brahmin website and went to register my bag, and then it said, you no longer register. So I said, oh, so I still have the card in here, but this is from that Limelight Duxbury that I purchased. So I wanted to come back and make that disclaimer so I didn't give out false information. You get this zip pocket here and a slip pocket. In the zip pocket, just folded up papers, receipts. Here is the Buckley bag registration card. Here is the tag. And y'all, like I say, 6 years old, minimum. This is when the prices used to be on the tag. So when I got this Buckley, it retailed for $438. I think I paid $169 at the outlet. So that's how long ago this has been. I don't know what the retail price for the Buckley is now, but I know it's not $438. So it's definitely different. But I just wanted to point that out. So that's all I had in that zip pocket there. In the front, of course, I always have my checkbook. Here's another receipt. On the opposite wall, there's the 2 slip pockets there. So in this one, another gloss, some Kleenex. I bought some more of these mints from Dollar Tree. My Champagne Toast travel size hand sanitizer. My Vaseline hydrating night lip mask from Dollar Tree. And that's all in that one. Over here are the teeth plackers. This is that little thing I got from Temu, I believe. And then this little pouch just has my contacts in it, lens, cleaning wipes, and some Q-tips. And it's just a little clear plastic pouch. Probably came from Temu or Shein as well. That's everything. So the 2 slips and a zip and a slip in there, standard setup. You see the green suede lining. And I am going to show you, like, this is how it is, the drawstring is connected. There's a leather, I guess, reinforcement piece there. These are the loops where the strap goes through all around the bag. So it slides through there. So you can easily cinch it like that. But like I say, 99% of the time mine was open. Easy reach in, easy reach out, no issues. And wide open mouth. And Buckley is a great carry, but like I say, she does have some weight. So it's just one of those heavy pieces of Florentine. But this was my setup essentially. The red and yellow. Let me take this off. Okay. So my red and yellow theme was going there. And you know I love a pop of color, so the fact that I could pull that together, again, just from that cosmetic pouch. So there we have it. Finally pulled out my Buckley in the color chestnut, and my plumes from Dooney, my wallet from Dooney, other accessories from Coach, Louis Vuitton, and MK. So it was a mix of brands, but it all flowed together well. And I am extremely glad that I can say, after 6+ years, trying to get it all in focus there for you, she has been carried. So now my goal is to use the next bags that I had unboxed for you all that I got towards the end of 2024, the Duxbury, and then I still need to film a Michael Kors unboxing. Just hadn't had time to do that one. And the Limelight one will be carried. So I'm trying to be more proactive in carrying them, not right as I get them, but at least closely thereafter. Because most of the time I buy something, I open it, share it with you all. I don't necessarily carry it like the very next day. Some purchases I do that, some I don't. But I am going to try to do better just so I can rotate through more of my bags. So here is my first Switch Out Saturday with DJ King of 2025. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.